Hey guys, this is VinisArt from VinisArt, and today we're gonna start with Elementalist Lux Ice Form. Here I was trying to show you my palette color from this drawing. If you don't see them really good, because I had trouble pointing them on the camera, I can put them on the description box. And I started with the color from the neck. It's like a really dark blue. Not the darkest one, but the darkest one that I have from my palette. It's the B26 and the B37 is the ones that I was working on. And there's another one, but I cannot find it. But still, I'm gonna put in the description box just in case if you wanna see them. If I don't forget, that's the other thing. But yeah, well, it's like my first commentary. Oh, blurry. Camera. I'm still having problems with the camera, trying to not make it as when it's like out of focus and stuff, but I will try my best to make the videos better each week. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, this is my first commentary on my videos. I really don't do them commentaries, but I think a lot of people like to hear the commentaries on the video, so I was like, well, heck, let's do it. At the beginning of my first video, I couldn't do it because I have a lot of school, but now that I'm in vacation, well, winter vacations, I can do it like a little bit more often. If you like to hear my rambling, that's one of them. Yeah, I will leave you a little bit with the video, and I will pop in and out from it to say some stuff. Yeah. Before I forget, this part when I was doing the yellow part, I was planning to put the it's a watercolor ink, a golden ink. I forgot the name about it, but I have it there. I was planning to do the yellow parts with gold, really, but I didn't do it. Maybe later on I will add them in there. But I have to see if it looks good. I need to test it out before I do it in the original, because I don't want to mess it up. And it's not bad messing it up, it's just like I'm really picky with my drawings. Another thing, I use a lot of blues on the set. Mainly at the beginning, I was planning to do this drawing on watercolor, but I didn't have like another Copic Marker video, so I was planning like, oh well, I'll do it on the Copic. It will look really nice. I wasn't sure if it will look really nice because of the ice parts, because I'm still new. Well, not new, but I'm still not as good with my Copic, but I try my best until now. but it came out really nice. But yeah, like one of the reasons that I was going to do them on the watercolor was because I wasn't sure. I don't have like all my Copic Marker sets, but I'm like slowly building them up, like buying all the colors to have them all. Like it was like Pokemon, but this is markers. Art stuff. I can use a lot of my money with art supplies, but like other stuff I'm like, nah, no, I'm not spending money. For my art supply, I spent almost like a lot of my money because I really love doing this. Until now, I love doing this type of videos for you guys, if somebody's listening. I'm still like starting barely my YouTube, so not a lot of people know me right now, but with the time people will see my videos and see my art. That's something that I really want to do a long time ago. I really want to like inspire other people with my art, and maybe like in the future make some tutorials of my process or how I do my stuff, and do like a little bit more commentary, be a little bit not as shy as I am. Yeah, like with the time it will come out like a little bit more natural than other days. Like something that I'm planning in the future, maybe if I can, if my inspiration comes to. I really want to do like a collection of this. I was going to say Star Guardian, but this is not Star Guardian. From the Elementalist Lux. I don't know if I told you I play a lot of video games, because I do. I play a lot of League. I was like planning to do like videos, like gaming videos of League or other games, but I'm more in my art stuff, so I started more my art videos than a gaming channel, really. But I always wanted to do like some art from my favorite characters. Like one of them is Sona. This one is another one, Lux. I love the skin, so it's a little, so could say how girly, not as girly as the Star Guardian, that's just like really girly. The Sailor Moon everywhere in there. But no, this is like more, I'd say, natural, because it's about all the elements. So I really love one of these forms. And the other forms that I really like, it's water. Water is one of my favorites from the basic one. The other one that I really like is nature. And from there's it's water, nature. Oh, from next to that one, I love the sassiness from the fire. It's so funny when she's like, am I the only one warding? It's so fun. I don't know, for me it's fun because I mainly go support. I love being that support, so in a way, hearing her saying that is like really funny because yeah, mainly sometimes just the support is the one putting the wards. But the other one, but I don't, it's okay, but the air one, it's nice. She looks like really fluffy. She looks like a freaking like, how's it called, ice cream cone with her hair. but it really reminds me to the Airbender. But from the final forms, I have like two that are like my top favorites. That's one is Mystic and the other one is Dark, the Darkness. I love those two the most. And from there, I like the Magma. And at the end, I like the Thunder. Thunder is not my thing. Or Goku haircut is it's not something that I really like, but her particles are really nice. One of the reasons that I choose to draw this time ice was because we're almost in Christmas and it goes with the theme in a way. And I don't know, I like the chillness and it remembers me of Narnia in a way. I remember I used to read some of the books from Narnia from school. It was more like a chore than reading for pleasure, really, but they are like really good books. But like one of the quotes that she says in the game is like from the Narnia. That's why it's like one of the parts that I really like from her. You can say if you want, if you like Frozen, you can imagine that part too. Gonna want to say like I'm sorry for my English. I'm not like a native English talking person, could say. Like English is not my first language, but I try my best to pronounce and say everything the way that I can. But like always, I'm always practicing so I could like pronounce stuff better with school. This part I slow it down more than the other parts because this is like one of my favorite parts. The lining with the pen. I use HI-TEC pen. What's the number? It's the 0.25. I have from those pens. I have the ones that I mostly use is the brown and this piece of brown and the black. I first like started with the brown on her eyelashes and her lips and their nose to give that like natural look, not as like heavy lines with the black. Do a little bit like lines on the eyelid. Well, you understand me, I think. To give like a little bit more like texture in the eyes. And I made the eyelashes big because I like how dramatic they look. Then I was going to do like some divine eyebrows, but I made just like small lines, put them together, and that became like the eyebrow. It gave a lot of like a sketchiness to the drawing. And other parts that I like to do with the pen, it's like the darkest areas, could say, or the more of the fine areas in the body to enhance those parts. And at this part I started to do it with the black to put like, I'd say like mascara to the eyes. Putting some makeup on the drawings. And I mostly don't do the cheeks with the Copic markers. I like doing them with the PRISMACOLORs because it gives like a lot of fluffiness to the drawing. And I started to do like the little small like cracks and like fragments from the eyes from around her head to give like more texture to the piece and not be all like one color solid. Well, it's like two colors I use like two colors, one like really light blue, and then the other, another like a little bit more stronger blue, and then like a little bit with the shadow with the blue. Then I use my Copic 0 to push a little bit more of the colors and put like some little parts of crystallize on the eyes. Then I was going to leave the hair how it was, but I wanted to make it look a little bit more fluffy. So I started to do like really sketchy lines and like hairs going out with the pencil, and then I will start it. I started doing it with the pen, with the black pen, just to give like a little bit more fluffiness and sketchiness. It's something that I really like to do. Some like techniques that I learned from other artists that I have seen and that I admire. And then like with this one, I did with I have a ball pen gel, but this time I use the SAKURA gel pen to do the highlights. I really do like really small highlights. I used to do like really big highlights, but like I like the smaller ones and smear it out a little bit so it could look a little bit not as strong. I did like some little lines on the crystals, just make it look like crystals. It could be like a little bit more natural. And the lips and the eyes. And this is how it ended. This is the final piece. I really hope you enjoy this video. I really hope you enjoyed my rambling. If you want me to say something in specific, don't be shy. Say. I would like to see your comments or suggestions on the box below from the comments. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes, but I will try my best to do the commentaries better. And this is the end. I hope you enjoy today's video. There's other videos if you want. I don't have online shop yet, but I hope to have one in the future. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and bye bye.